Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Car Addict. Got back home, had 4 boxes waiting for me of parts, so I got stuff to get busy on, but as you can see, my wife's doing something today, so I have this one all day today, so we'll see if we can get anything done. What are we going to do right now?
Go get pancakes, and then when we get home, we're gonna what are we gonna do? We were gonna do something with your cars.
Yeah.
What?
We're gonna try to get either the flex fuel or the intake set up today. I'm not sure which one. You'll see when we do it. Anyways, let's get out there and get the day started. Careful. I don't know, just cause. Sweet, we can still take a dump in the yard. I need to get that toilet on Craigslist free and get rid of it. And I think we better do something with this car because it's filthy. Look at those wheels.
Yeah, I know. But what about this part?
This part's pretty dirty too. Let's see how the vinyl's holding up. Actually, not bad. Okay, let's go.
I wasn't gonna touch it.
Well, she fired right up after sitting for a week, which is expected, but also good. So they don't hit my other car, because I packed them real tight when I left, so nobody had to get near my cars, because I don't like when anybody gets near my cars.
Not even Grandma Janice.
Not even Grandma Janice, no.
She was next to your car when she got here, when she was gonna play me in my room.
She parked next to my car?
Yeah, I think.
I better check for tings.
Daddy, I saw a monkey tree.
Man, it's nice to be back in the saddle again. I was in San Diego, and my ride was a Toyota Prius, which I gotta admit had its novelty for a little while, just to see how good of a hypermiler I could be. But shifting again, hearing your car again, it's nice. And since it's a crap day, I am not going to wash the car in the driveway. I'm going to take it to the car wash, but brushes do not touch my car, so I'm just going to spray it off with the pressure washer, and that's as good as it's going to get for right now. Alright, and before I get out here and blast all this crap off my car, I got big news. This channel is getting real. Tell your brothers, tell your kids, tell your grandmas, I'm pulling out all the stops. Actually, you know what? Hey, Ryan? Yeah, I quit. No, I'm never coming back to work again. I'm just doing YouTube. Just focus on YouTube, that's it. What do you mean? Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I'll be there tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. No, I'm still working. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Alright, let's get this dirt off the car. Well, my $2 car wash ended up being $3 because that stupid thing ate my dollar bill. So, now that the car looks 20% better, let's go get under the hood and do this dang thing. And like you can probably guess, I did not get the engine mount done before I flew out. I am nicknamed Last Minute Bat. It was 2 hours before I was flying out, and that's when I started packing, after because I had a lot of stuff to do that day. I actually got to the airport, got through security, and of course they had to explosive test my trail mix bag, and then I guess you can't take a power tool. I didn't have any blades in it, it was a sawzall, no blades. And they stopped, and he's going to tell, oh, you can't fly with this. Why not? Well, you just can't. Is it a weapon? What am I going to do with it? Bash somebody? I don't even have any blades. No, that's not the point. Okay, well then, what am I going to do with it? You just can't have it. Well, why not? Well, why are you bringing it? It's like, because I'm going to use it on the other end. Right, well that's why you playing anymore. By the time I got to the gate, they were like, "Oh, you must be Matthew." And then, yep. And then I walked right on the plane, sat down, we left. But I will get that mountain done because, like I said, I got to get more focused on this thing. I'm sick of looking at all my parts in the garage and not getting on this dang car. It's ridiculous. So, we're doing it. When I put the AF dynamic intake on this thing, I did record it all. I made a video to show. There's still a lot of people that think you have to take the bumper off, put a cold air intake on. You don't. I showed it. My desktop crashed, so I don't have access to make that video anymore because that's where all the files are, or were. So if this ends up working out, when I get under there to pull the filter from the AF dynamic, I'll kind of just point what you got to do. Alright, so obviously I never planned on fitting this whole contraption under the hood, but I was going to cut a section to replace with this, hack when I needed to get the filter, and stuff it down this way, but coming down at a 45 off of right here, like I feared, it interferes with the charge pipe, so I either have to do that custom, which I want to anyways, so that I can put a bung in there for methanol. But I might just change this up for now and do that later. But we need to start it up at least just to see what it... I mean, it's going to run, but I'm going to hook the V2 up and see what the field trims do just sitting here in the driveway. And I also made a new map with... I have no idea what it's going to need, so I just... took the MAF scale from a curve like that to a curve like that. It's about every cell is 50% or so higher than it was within the range. I just kind of skipped a few, applied that number, and then just changed all the rest to make it kind of a smoother curve. Alright, let's give her a shot with the stock MAF scale. That intake is inconvenient and dangerous, but I do love Fig Newtons. So I'm sure you heard that. Fired right up, and then didn't really want to run. And I mean, that's as high as you can get. 46% fuel trim. Boom, giving it all the fuel. Alright, I'm going to turn it off, flash the other map, and I guess I'll see what the trim is at idle. The sun's coming out, and when that happens around this time of the year in Washington, you have to celebrate it like a national holiday, so... Sorry if the video had a little fingerprint all the way until now, I just saw it. Anyways, but what that means is we're going to the park, and then we're going to get some Domino pizza. That's what Lil one calls it, Domino. Domino's. Alright, well, we're done flashing. Let's see what happens here. See where the trim goes to now. Oh! Holy crap. So, I have to increase the scale even higher because it still doesn't know it's getting that much air, and then it's adding fuel for what I'm telling it, and then it's got to add a bunch more. Flex fuel tomorrow possibly, but you can see that 530 over there. You probably can't, but it's that black blob in between all the trees, right behind a tree. That thing stopped starting, and my neighbor called me while I was on vacation, and tomorrow I'm going to be replacing the starter in that instead of working on my car. So a little tip for everybody: if you work on your cars and you can do it in the garage, do it, so that your neighbors don't know you can work on a car. Because once they find that out, you end up being everybody's mechanic. So sorry I didn't get the intake in the car today, but at least we know the car is going to run, which is good news. I mean, I didn't expect it not to, but... Alright, we interrupt this broadcast of bullcrap where I was just saying I'm not going to get it done, because I was looking at all this stuff, and I was going to put it back in my garage and put the old intake back on, and I was thinking, this is not happening, getting it to fit. So, here's what we did. So those were the pieces that I cut. Pretty much removed this entire section of that 45. Now, I don't think I cut anything off of the end where the filter goes. Can't remember. The bracket I made, if you can see. And I got it mounted actually to the transmission instead of the car, so when the engine rocks, the intake should actually not have to make up the difference between a hard mounting point and a flex point. It should just go with it all. I'm sure it'll shake too, but it's pretty secure. 3.5 to 3 1/4. Got the housing, and I actually have that 2 3/8 to 3 1/2 collapsed here. If it ends up working good, I'll cut the rest of this crap off so you don't have to look at flared rubber. And I had to slightly adjust where it comes out of here, but everything fits pretty nice. Nothing should be interfering with anything. I got clearance, not a lot, but a little bit. I mean, I can't make it hit by pushing it, so hopefully it doesn't. Now I'm gonna have to explain to my daughter why the ride to the park is gonna take a long time, because I'm gonna probably have to drive like 1 mile or less and stop the car, look at the log, adjust the fuel trims, adjust the MAF scale, and keep going. Let's go for a drive. So I redid the MAF scale a little bit higher again, and now we're at -20, -15, trim at low throttle. So I got a log going. I will check that in a minute, change the scale, reflash, and then try it again. I'll let you go right here after I finish the yawn that I just caught from my kid. So yeah, anyways, hopefully I can get the tune taken care of. Plan on doing my own charge pipe anyways, like I said, so I can get some methanol in there.
Another monkey tree.
Another monkey tree. She likes monkey trees. And then I get the flex fuel set up, but I definitely got to get the MAF scale figured out before I worry about the flex fuel tuning. So, thanks again for watching. Please subscribe and have a good day. Hope to be back with some more videos, getting some more stuff done soon. Take care.